welcome, people, to the stream. Right, there you go. That should now be better. It is lovely. I'm just going to up the volume again. Unfortunately, ever since the latest OBS update, my mic has been sounding a little quiet. I'm not sure if it'll actually work, but never mind. I'll just put up my speaker level slightly. Okay, so today we're trying out a brand new game. Hopefully, I'm really hoping it works. The like sort of lagginess on the stream. I'm hoping it works, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So watching on my phone, so I can cross off the tab there. Okay, so just getting this all set up. The window. Here we go. Got it. Lovely. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna. Oh, actually, it's better get the desktop audio on. So called Train Pro. I've played this game before, but they've recently had a big 2020 update, and I haven't played it since. So I thought I may as well try it out on stream. I haven't done a stream for ages now, like 3.5 weeks or something. So I think I'm using the graphics card today, so hopefully it shouldn't impact the performance on this game too much. It does only run off my graphics card, this game, really. It doesn't really use my processor that much, so I'll have to wait and see there, but so far it's 60 FPS, but it is just on a loading screen, so. Also, a little bit rocked up today, but what's new? So I'm just trying to position my phone. There you go. Got it in a good position. It's taking quite a while to load, but this is a new thing. I'm not sure whether it's loading. Sometimes now we're up to the 2020 version. I'm not sure. I think they may have added a map that was free. I'm not really sure. But I'll have to say that this is Dovetail, so I highly doubt they've added something free. But sometimes they load something like a tutorial or something like that at first, which they might have done. There you go. Welcome to Train Sim World. Are they giving us some sort of tutorial then, or? Okay, there you go. There's my mouse. E to begin. Unfortunately, I don't appear to have sound. That's because I unplugged my. I might have to restart the game here, unfortunately. So we go at doing it on here. Okay, unfortunately, because I unplugged my headset while starting this game, it appears that it hasn't picked up me doing that, so I'm going to have to restart the game, unfortunately, and load that all again, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. Get to see the intro video now, I guess. There was a little intro video when I first started. I'm not sure if I'll get it again. I'll have to wait and see. Trying to start the game again. Come on. There you go. It's starting now. did predict that this was. It's because I had to unplug my. So unfortunately, I don't know. The headphones here have started doing that thing that the other pair of headphones I have do, which is sort of like at the very start of a recording, they make that really strange sound. There you go. I'm getting sound this time. It's fine. It's just a black screen. Look, see me move my mouse around. Hello. Let's try and do hello with this, and then so hello, and then mad chili fans, I guess. There you go. What's going on? There you go. This game's finally starting. Lovely. Oh, unfortunately, because I've voted in again, it skipped the tutorial thing, which is a bit of a shame. They've added dovetail, so they've added a bit of stuff. They've basically just changed how the game works. They've renamed a bit of stuff. So let's try loading into the Great Western Express again. It's only a short bit of the route, only from Reading to London, but it's a reasonable bit of the route. Fingers crossed this time it'll actually work. Good, the audio's working well. And that was my phone just falling off. Oh my word, at the monitor that I was balancing it on. It's because I'm charging it at the same time, so it's quite hard to balance it. There you go, I've managed to find a good place. So here you go, it says again, welcome to Great Western Express. This time we should actually have audio. Oh, is it just me or we're a different station to before? So here we are, it's...
on the Great Western Main Line. Follow the markers over the footbridge to catch a train.
So they want us to catch a train. Unfortunately, I think because I'm using my graphics card to record, no, to stream, it might just actually be loading in. Let's just quickly change. I've got it on higher settings, so put it down to medium, turn off the anti-aliasing, that sort of stuff, you know? Because my graphics card is busy doing that, so that has helped a bit. So let's walk over here now. Over here. Oh, got stuck behind this person. I might have to turn it down again. What's happening here? It doesn't appear that turning it down has actually done anything, but... I think it's got a bit better now. It's just low on FPS at the moment. I think it's still loading. So now we need to board this train here. Now the game still looks pretty good. It doesn't look as good as when it's on full settings, but never mind. So we need to catch a train to London now. I think that's the idea. Yeah, the FPS has gone back up to sort of 40-ish now. Normally I would get 60, but it appears that recording on my... I might have to change it. So I record on my... Yeah, I'll do that. I'll change it so I record on my CPU. I'll just have to stop the stream quickly, like 20 seconds, and then it'll start again. Right, I've changed it. It's actually made it a lot worse. Unfortunately, Right, there we are. It's back to normal now. Finally. And I appear to have fixed the issue by turning it up to max performance on the graphics card. It appears to be the best. So we need to go ahead and get on the train, so...
Some doors are automatic and open when you walk towards them.
No, I'll just make sure the... Get up to max performance. Lovely, it is still working, the audio. So we need to go ahead and sit in a seat. Should we sit in first class? Does Mad Chili deserve first class? Okay, it's only going to let me sit in this class anyway. It's only going to let me sit in this coach, so... This is opposite here. Oh, okay, it's sat me down in a different seat, but whatever. So this is like a little tutorial, I think.
Great Western Express offers the ability to ride and drive both express and commuter trains along the Great Western Main Line between London, Paddington and Reading.
I'm glad they changed the voice on this, by the way. It sounds much better than before. Hello! I'm sitting opposite a guy.
You are currently riding an Intercity 125 high-speed train formed of two Class 43 diesel locomotives hauling a selection of Mark III carriages. This train has a top speed of 125 miles per hour.
So I assume he just sit here and he talks, does he? Unfortunately, yeah, the performance is a little bit off.
Train sim...
Yeah, there you go. Honestly, it's so annoying because I've played this game before, but it's making me do this. Right, when I'm... There you go.
Other internal and external camera views are available to be explored. These can be accessed from the number keys.
I can see myself, look. There you go. So it wants me to press other numbers. What's this? This little red circle.
You've only travelled a short distance here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy.
It just ends, what?
Welcome to Great Western Express. You can marvel at the iconic London Paddington terminus with its magnificent arched roof. Explore Old Oak Common Depot where many trains are serviced. Deliver freight to Hayes and West Drayton processing plants or haul containers in and out of London. Arrive into a fully modernised Reading station or visit the nearby Reading Depot where the Class 166 trains are maintained. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, safety signage and locate the missing dispatch battens. Choose from freight, passenger or high-speed trains and start your journey today.
So that was the introduction to that particular map. So, yep, what was that, I guess.
Freight.
So now I realise that putting it in this quality setting meant it's only got 360p. So let me change that quickly. Let's put it up to quality. It might impact this game a little bit, but never mind. It means we get quality footage. Because I've only just noticed it's in 360p, which is odd because I haven't said it has to be in that. I'll try refreshing the page, it might actually fix that. That's a bit of an odd one. Okay, so what we want to do now, go back to the main menu. There you go, it's gone up to 1080p now, so that's good. So what I want to do is have a go at the timetable, I think, is what I'd like to do. So go to timetable, and let's pick some journeys. So what do I want to do? Freight or passenger? I think it's going to stop a little stopper service. They're my favourite trains to do. Now they have changed how this works a bit, but I'm pretty sure it's all... They haven't really added any extra journeys, so... Unfortunately, there are very few journeys you can do. It's basically just like West Ealing to London Paddington, and Twyford to London Paddington, and Reading to London Paddington. That's about it, really. So let's go ahead and maybe try Twyford into London Paddington, I think. We could go out to West Ealing. I don't know, let's have a look. What other things we got? We've got some... We can do some like depot runs and stuff like that as well. So they've got a bit of choice. Got anything interesting? Actually, let's try some freight. I haven't done much freight for a while. I keep forgetting that. Acton mainline to Reading is basically all there is here. But let's try taking something nice. So what we got? So let's just go with some container wagons. Yeah, Reading to Acton. Let's go from Acton mainline. 2 container. Yeah. So it only goes as far as Reading and then it gets taken over by another driver basically. Unfortunately, that is all that comes in this pack. I do hope they at some point improve that and add more stuff. I've also got the rapid transit map as well, which is quite good. But now I put it on max quality, it appears that it's definitely helped the quality. I mean, you would have thought it would help the quality, but, you know. My phone keeps falling off. It's actually really annoying. Let's keep it up there. So it hasn't actually impacted on the FPS too much, I don't think. Let's have a look if I can. I don't think I can lower it any more, the graphics preset, can I? can change the screen percentage. 80% maybe. That decreases some of the... That actually hasn't changed anything, has it? Actually, this looks clearer and it's still getting the same amount of FPS. So what we want to do now, we want to go just to Reading. So, obviously, as usual in Train Sim World, everything is clickable. Just do a nice little one of those. So we'll release the automatic brake. I don't think that does anything, does it? It's just automatically on hold. So what we want to do, put the reverse wing forward and go. So we can use keys. I'll do that, use keys. Okay, so obviously the brake's applied. So let's have a look which brake is applied. So wait, release. Do I need to hold down this now? We are going now. Do the horn for good measure. As usual, trains in this game are for some reason extremely quiet. Never mind. I don't know what to do there. We'll leave it. So unfortunately, it is going to be a little bit laggy, this game. And that's simply just down to the fact that I've got this sort of problem of I'm having to use the graphics card to do the recording because the processor can't do it. Right, so there we go. Next signal is yellow as well, so I'll have to work on that. There must be something that's still on then, in terms of graphics. I don't think changing the screen percentage really does anything. Doesn't seem to. I can turn down the max FPS a bit, that might help. Sometimes that can happen, but I don't think there's anything to do here, is there? It's crazy the difference it makes, though. The difference between recording and not recording is nuts. Oh, we're speeding, I didn't know. As if this is done manually, it's better. Now we're getting out of the yard anyway, it seems to be improving anyway, so we'll leave it. Look at the queue of freight wagons behind us there. Can barely hear the train behind that. So the limit does go up to 70 now, but I can't actually really increase speed that much because we're approaching another yellow signal. Again, I'm not sure how random it is, the signals in this. I'm pretty sure they stay the same. Luckily, you can hear my voice in this game, which is good. I try increasing speed, but I'm not sure how we're gonna get, if we're gonna get much. What I'll do, I'll go on to performance. Because max performance does seem to limit the quality, but performance doesn't, I don't think. That's better, a bit better anyway. Actually, it hasn't seemed to have done anything. That's interesting. Okay, I'm wondering then. It's a little bit confusing, obviously, but never mind. Just I wish it would use the processor a bit more. And, like, I don't know what's going on. It's obviously limiting the FPS in some way or another. Oh, red signal. Oh dear. Rip. Where are the brakes in this thing? There they are. Oh, phew, it turned it. Yes! Yes! Got lucky. I wouldn't have stopped in time, I don't think. And unfortunately, I have to wait for the brake pressure to release again. So I think the brake pressure is that red thing there. You go. That's how it works with the automatic brake. It's not actually automatic. Makes you wonder why they called it an automatic brake. Never mind. So we're on the way again. It's gone to a green signal now. So I assume we were following a stopper train or something. That's what I assume was happening. So maybe we'll try and follow at a slower speed, possibly. So the limit's 90, so we'll try and maybe follow at 60 or 70, something like that. But actually, the max speed of this thing is 75 anyway, so... Is the AWS not working? I've only just noticed there is... Normally you have to switch on an AWS fuse on these ones, but I need to find which one it is. I haven't seen the AWS fuse yet. Huh? It does me, I can't actually find the AWS fuse. There's another fuse cabinet there. Not that. Odd one. Is it E to get up? Yeah. This way I can see a lot better. There's definitely nothing there. Maybe it hasn't got an AWS fuse. That seems a bit odd though not to have. Is it up here? I don't know, that's a bit odd. Okay, we'll just keep going then. Obviously we are chasing yellows a little bit here. Going past the station. I want daytime headlights, is it? Enter for... What button is it for the horn? Seriously. I don't know what button it is for the horn. So here we are just chugging along. It's a train. So obviously it'll chug along. There's a train there. Are you one on that space? That's the high one, but that's okay. It's good enough. Okay, I might have to reduce throttle again here. Because the next one up's a red. Oh dear. Yeah, we're sailing straight past this, aren't we? Oh. Yeah, this thing, I forget how bad the brakes are on this train. They are pretty rubbish brakes. Oh. Yeah, service failure. Rip. Oh dear. Just me being a pro train driver. Totally. Oops. Very much oops. Okay, yeah, how about we try it on the map? I was thinking, yeah. Another map sounds great. So let's go ahead and Rapid Transit is actually one of my favourite maps, gotta say. Let's do a nice journey on Rapid Transit. I'm not sure how laggy this map will be. Let's wait and see. Actually, let's try and do one of the scenarios. The scenarios are more fun. So, here you go, there's a half-hour nice little one here. So let's go ahead and do that. A nice little half-hour one. I've also got the New York map at some point, the Long Island one. And I've also got the other one as well. So I have to have a look. But it does obviously appear that I'm not very good at avoiding red signals, clearly. Somebody have got some really good screenshots here. Obviously, this is the first time I'm ever doing Train Sim World on this channel, so we'll see how well it does. Right, it's loading. It's loading very slowly, but it's loading. Come on. Here you go, welcome to Bitterfeld Station. You'll be running an all-station stopping service as far as Desai Hauptbahnhof. Okay, so that's good. We've loaded in. Unfortunately, this map appears to be getting some slightly worse FPS. I'm not really sure. I think that's because I need to cross that off. Lovely. Okay, so what we need to do now is get in the driver's seat of this train. So, oh, what the? I just picked up a grit shuttle, apparently. I have no knowledge of doing that. Right, let's get in this thing. Please don't tell me the game's crashed. Oh, good, it hasn't. Close at the door, sit down. I love the driving seat in this thing. We're getting a lot better FPS on this map, actually. Right, it's unlocking the doors now. that's the funniest horn ever. So, where's the reverser on this thing? It's obviously somewhere. Trying to figure out where. There it is. Obviously forward. So everyone's getting loaded, ready for our half-hour trip down. Does it seem like an AWS fuse I need to work, or does it just sort of all work? Where's the headlamps, actually? I need to wait a minute anyway. We want... Where's the headlights, then? So what are the instrument lights? I don't really want any cabin lights. If this is all the lights, presumably that's where that's the guard buzzer. I thought the headlights would be with the rest of the lights, wouldn't you? I would. Okay. Can't actually find where the lights are. I assume it'll tell us later then. We have to wait another 20 seconds anyway. Let's try and see if we can find an AWS fuse back here. Nothing. Either it's already on or doesn't have anything. I wish you could use this thing though. That'd be cool. Okay, so we need to lock the doors. And then go. That's literally it. So give it full power. It's forward. Is the pantograph set up? Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing here. All I know is that something's wrong. I don't know anymore. I've just accidentally opened the doors. Oh, is that what am I waiting for here? And now it goes then, is it? I'm gonna be a bit behind schedule now. Right, time to speed! I'm wondering if the audio's like... No, that's it. It's all on 100% the audio. Oh, whatever. We'll leave it. Finally getting good FPS and a good quality recording, so... I like the sound of this thing, mate. So obviously we will speed a little bit to try and catch back up on time. Why is the limit up here 99, by the way? That's so, just because it's supposed to be in kilometres. That was accidentally brake. Okay, we're applying max power. Unfortunately, the speed limit goes back down to 37 later, but this thing does slow down very quickly, and it also speeds up very quickly. So sudden changes in speed limit are not really much of a problem. Also, we are definitely going to be late. That's certain. I'd be shocked if we weren't late. So we'll coast, and then as soon as it goes down to 37, we'll start slowing down ourselves to 37. Don't know why it just slows down so suddenly to 37. Oh, it just goes back up again, does it? It didn't actually go down to 7. It never even went down. It's just... Okay. There's a train there. Little horn. Right, it's time to slow down. For the station. We need to approach at roughly 30. I learned that, honestly, in the first ever sort of like tutorial on Train Sim. Ever since then, I applied that logic in every single... Oh man, I'm on time. Don't know how. Oh, we might overshoot. Please don't overshoot. We've overshot the stop marker, but I don't really care about that. So... Back to max power now. Oh, that's the map one. I want the one. There you go, lovely. We can watch the train zoom away now. How far into the stream are we even? Only 35 minutes. Wow. Well, we've already failed several times, haven't we? So, how long have we got to wait here now? Wait until 19:30. It's got 20 seconds. So we're early. That's nuts. By the way, we can actually go early, but I prefer let's not bother today. So we'll lock them now. And there's the next station in 1.3 kilometers. Plus, that used to be a thing you could do. Like, put it up to max, and as soon as the doors shut, it would go zooming away. I thought that was a thing. Maybe they've removed it. But there's been quite a big updates to this game. It doesn't actually feel that different, despite the fact they're claiming it's Train Sim World 2020. It's like, it isn't really, it's no different. I'm watching the train pull away now on my phone, like the replay, because obviously there's a bit of delay, obviously. Expect that. So the speed limit's going to increase to 87. Again, very random number. I think it's because it's supposed to be in kilometres, this train. So the speed limit makes sense in kilometres, so I don't know why it hasn't changed to kilometres. I'm possibly it used to do that. But I'm looking at the sign. The sign will most likely be in kilometres, if there is a sign, that is. It just says 14, that sign. I don't know whether that's, what 140 kilometres? Yeah, that makes sense. Judging by what speed we're going now, that makes a lot of sense. Right, time to coast again. And the train, say hi. And then start max braking again. It might overshoot. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't overshoot. Please don't overshoot. No, it's overshot. No! Okay, a bit of the train made the platform. A tiny bit of the train made the platform, so it's okay. Oh no, all the doors are opening. Sorry people, you have to walk down there for your train. Well, passengers, you need to use this door. No other doors work today. It just so happens. It's not due to the driver being rubbish or anything. Oh man, oh dear. That was a bit of an overshoot, I think. I have to wait a minute and a half now. Because I was so early. No! If I just slowed down in time. Oh wow. That's a bit dumb, isn't it? A little bit dumb. But never mind. Look at this train, it looks so silly. Just sitting here. We can go down here, look. Ah. What? Wait, it just moved the camera. Okay. Camera glitches. Well, not really a glitch, I think it's just they haven't modelled that bit, so they don't want you to see it. You can go off station premises, though. Well, there's people's cars there. Can we look inside? No. Lovely. Okay, we should be ready to go now, so let's go ahead and lock the doors. Oh, look, I've managed to get in this view. Well, off to the next stop. Oh, look. I'm stuck in this view now. There you go. Got it. Obviously, we're going way too fast, I think. I'm just stopping too late is what's happening. So hopefully we can fix that problem. I love how fast this thing accelerates, though. It's so nice. There's no signal, apparently, for ages, according to that. Well, there isn't one popping up on there anyway. It's a bit strange. There you go. It's 2.5 miles away now. So it's just a long gap between signals, obviously. 2.5 miles is a fair gap, though. It's quite a lot. There you go, coast at 72, because the limit goes down to 43. This map and its random speed limits. But let's start slowing down now to get ready for the 43 limit and the station incoming. Don't want to do the same thing as before, which is the dumbest thing ever. I think we can happily call it the dumbest thing ever. Massive overshoot. Got that slowed down in time. This time. There's a lot of trains going the other way on this line. Try and stop it in the right place, but don't think that'll happen. We try and max braking. Or we might have just done it. That's pretty good. Unlock the right doors. We're a little bit early. Not bad. Not bad. What the? I can open this door? That's just odd. Hey people. I can see people boarding now. He's like contact signal. He just says proceed at restricted speed. So got again, I'll wait until about 25ish and then lock them. So a little bit of waiting time, but not a lot. Off we go for the next station. Love that horn. It's so funny. We won't bother keeping it at 43 because the limit increased literally just up here, so there's no point. Don't know why I was shaking the camera around then. No reason to. Increasing speed now up to 75, which is the limit, basically. Is the limit by that point. There's a green signal here, but it's not showing up on our thing anyway. Right, okay, let's coast. Actually, because it's going up a hill, we'll just give it 2. 2 lots of little power. 2 power, I guess. Like. Do want it to slow down a bit, obviously, but not too much. And it's time to slow down now. Don't want to go overshooting a station again. That was actually very funny though. Massive overshoot. Perfect. I can't actually see the speedo half the time because it's behind that white background. It's a bit silly to make that white. I wish you could change the colour on this train specifically. It's not really a problem the rest of the time. Right, we've stopped a bit past the marker, but we've stopped in the right place at least, as in like on the platform. We've stopped in the platform area, unlike last time. There's everybody getting off because they hate my train. Nobody getting on, I don't think, here, are there? There's no one getting on. Didn't look like there was. No, he's getting on. There's not a train there. Lots of trains everywhere. I still want them to put in these boards though. They really need to put in the boards to say when the next train is. That's one thing I really want them to do. So I've got to wait now a minute because we were a bit early. We keep being so early. What is wrong with us? Keep being so early. It's also dropping a couple of frames, unfortunately. It's dropped 0.3% of frames, so not too bad. It's expected. What's this little flashing light? Little flashing. Ah. See the little driver in there? Just hello. That's me, I guess. He's looking the other way. Hello, me. Hello, me. Oh, whatever. Time to go. 2.2 miles to the next station now, so off this train goes. On its way to the next station. Obviously we're its driver, so we should follow. I think we should follow. We don't want to leave our own train behind. It'd be a bad idea. Leaving our own train behind is not good. Don't think trains being left behind, do they? Don't think trains like that. Approaching 75, which is the limit. This is like the first non-random limit, 75. But the only reason it's obviously all the limits are in kilometres, and the train is even. But for whatever reason, it's not in kilometres on here. What's C? Up and down. What's that even doing? I can't even actually do anything with it, so I don't really understand that. Just pressing it for the sake of pressing, I think. Oh! Coast. Because the game went a bit over the limit there. We'll give it 10% power. Just to let us coast at 77. Oh, that actually increases power. Okay, 5% then. We'll give it 5%. Surely 5% is enough to keep it stable. It is. Lovely. We're approaching the station already. That's quite quick. Don't know how long this journey goes on for. Last stop is at 5:43. There. Let's start slowing down now. So I'm going to go overshooting another station. That'll be the talk of this entire stream now. Just me overshooting a station. Oh well. A little bit early and hopefully stopping in the right place. We'll attempt it. Attempt stopping in the right place. Well, we haven't overshot the platform, so... I get the doors on the train open, everybody gets ready to go on / off. I don't know why there were so many people on the platform when a train just left. That horn sound, it sounds like the train's really happy or something. It's quite funny. Oh, I've got to wait now. One whole minute. I don't know why we keep being so early. This time we didn't even brake particularly hard. And we stuck to the limit, so... How we're an entire minute early, I don't know. That flashing thing. It's like flash, flash, flash. Right, we should be ready now. 50 minutes into the stream, so not bad. Should be about an hour long by the time we've finished. Oh, no, mic keeps falling down. Lovely. Lock. So the door should shut now. No one's late for the train out. Because we're off. 4.5 miles to the next stop now. That's quite a big gap to what compared to what we've used to in the last couple of stops anyway. This train is so quiet. Like I don't know why, but the game audio in this game tends to be very quiet. Like the trains themselves. The rest of the game isn't that quiet. It's just only the trains. Even on max volume, I don't really understand it. It makes it quite nice to record though, because it means people can actually hear my voice. Earlier 2 was only 10% power, now 2 is apparently 5% power at the same speed. That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. Hopefully it can maintain itself at 76%. Not percent, 76 miles an hour. Which is literally just the limit. Other than the train there. These trains are so close together. Whenever like in this game, if I ever try waiting for a train on this rapid transit map, which I've done before, you can wait for a train and then take it over once it like gets there. You can take over its schedule. Once I was waiting for 10 minutes and not a single train passed by. This is only like a half-hour scenario, and I've seen like 10, 15 trains. Silly. So many trains going in the other direction. And that's only the other direction. This direction probably has the same as well. And it's peak time though. It is 5:30. That could be why. I like that. Look, the driver has a reading light. What? Read while driving? I wouldn't do that. I personally wouldn't do that, but never mind. I wouldn't read while driving a train, but never mind. Right, want about 20% power-ish. Should be enough to keep us at sort of speed we're at right now. The limit on this whole line is basically just the same limit. What about 6% power? That's 6% like throttle, I guess. I don't know. It's 15% power on the throttle, but down there it's like the amount of power it's actually doing right now is 6%. Which looks like it's still enough to increase speed, but 5% is enough to decrease speed. I don't know how that works. It obviously does. Right, 500 yards to the next green signal. We haven't had any trolls with signals, unlike earlier. That wasn't fun. Obviously with a little mishap, going through a red signal in it turning out our journey. I much prefer doing this journey anyway. It's actually it's a very, very nice map, this one. Gonna rename this episode once we finish it. Train Sim World 2020 Episode 1. Oh no, 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 no. I was talking too much and missed the station. Rip. Oh no, no, I did. What the? My train just went through somebody on the crossing. Oops. Right, straight in reverse now. We're taking it straight to reverse. Go. Oh no, we're going to be a bit late now. Oh well. Reverse! Put it in reverse. Put in the train in reverse. I don't like people walking along the crossing when it's shut anyway, but still. That was a bit dumb. Oh well. We're a bit late now, but oh well. Epic fail. Absolute epic fail, that. Just went sailing right past. Oh well. We're going to be a bit late now. On the final stop as well, but never mind. What is it with us today in overshooting stations? Why does that keep happening? Now we're about 30 seconds late as well. Not great. What the? Oh no! I forgot. Forgot to reset the reverser. Right, off we go in the correct direction this time. Now we're even more late. It's a bit of a shame though. You were on time the whole time, and then right at the end, just had to ruin it, didn't it? This game just had to ruin it. Never mind. That was a little bit annoying, but what are you gonna do? Oh, whatever. What is it with me today? I've overrun one station, and that one I just overran like crazy. The first time I think was just like me not judging the braking zone properly. The second time was simply just me not concentrating. Ugh. I like that. You can. I wonder if we could do that sometime, like drive the train only using the HUD of the game and not using anything else. That'd be interesting if we could do that sometime. Only drive the train off what we see in the cab. Interesting. Let's try and get a nice thumbnail or something. Oh, yeah, Steam screenshot was taken. Good. I'll try and get there on time, but I don't think it's going to be possible somehow. I just put on the brakes then by accident. Let's increase it to 81, because for whatever reason, coming into a terminus, the speed limit goes up, which doesn't really make any sense. I don't really know why that is. So there was the yellow signal. The next one's red, but that's the buffers. It's not actually a red signal, it's just the buffers. Come on, we need to try and be on time here. More importantly, don't overshoot, I think. Whoa! The speed limit was still 80 when we went through that. Is that not, like, a glitch, maybe? There's no way in real life you could go through, like, there at 80. Now it's gone down to 37. Not at the time it should have. And we're on time, because we need to be here at 43. So we're actually bang on time, which is very good. Don't overshoot, don't overshoot. And we're bang on time as well. Even better. I wonder what our score was now then, at the end of this. It does actually give... This is one new thing in Train Sim World 2020. Is you get like a little score at the end of like your stopping, like how good your stopping was. And how good your sort of... Like how much you speeded and all that sort of stuff. Like you get in Diesel Railcar Sim. I mean, it'll probably say you're a rubbish driver because you missed about half the stops. There's only two of them. One of them quite severely, and the other one, you know, it was still pretty severely. So we need to get out of the train. And then walk over here, I guess. It only says climb down from the train, but I obviously also need to walk here. Run! Whee! So that was that. We got, how many points did we get? We got 9,300, so not bad. We leveled up on the train, we leveled up on the route, and we leveled up on our profile. Stop accuracy. Oh, that was good there. 2.64 yards. There's where we overshot. Look, 88 yards. Not great. I suppose we didn't overshoot the first one. 52 yards. But that wasn't an overshoot. close to being one, must have been, right? Okay, so let's go back to the main menu now, where we can finish this stream. It's over an hour long now. Thank you so much for watching me playing this game. I might end up doing another stream on it, I don't know. Obviously, it does make the game a little bit laggy, but it's definitely playable. Unfortunately, I've only got the start one because I accidentally deleted my downloads, and I haven't actually made any of the others again. So for now, I've only got the one that says the stream is about to start, but whatever. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.